The UK Space Agency is doing a lot of work to enable the non-space organizations and institutions to use the space data. We often say at the agency that our modern day life depends on space. And what we're doing is we're enabling from building the missions which enable the data to happen, what we call upstream, to also midstream, which is the data architecture. So we're building the data architecture so the data can be disseminated for its use and purpose, which is the downstream element where the non-space companies can come into play. But the main thing we're trying to do is we're trying to make sure the space data can be used in a way that it hasn't been used in the past by financial sector, for telecommunication purposes, and also by lawyers and also by companies like the Ordnance Survey, who can actually survey the biomass and different elements that exist to actually make the right policy decision making for themselves. I think it all depends what the data is being used for. There's been some challenges in access to data. So what we're trying to do is, as part of a new capabilities work at the UK Space Agency, we've got new capability we're trying to develop in the UK, which is set up a data architecture for space. So we're trying to make sure the data can be accessed more easily and readily by any organization and any individual who wants to do from academia for commercial purposes. So we're trying to make sure obviously data can be used more and more than it has been in the past. At the moment, we know when it comes to Earth observation data, probably less than 10% of space data is being used, and that remains a big challenge for us to make sure its use can be increased in the future. So the events like Innovation Zero are hugely important to raise the value of data, of space data that exists at the moment. We're trying to make sure it's just not Innovation Zero, but working with COP and other elements, and this year the UK is chairing the Committee on Earth Observation Satellites. And one of our key objectives for that is try and unlock space data for public service use and broader purpose and commercial elements. And the events like Innovation Zero give us a platform to be able to champion the space data that exists.